Hi, it's Cammy. Charlie talks football.
Hi, Joe. Bruno.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Charlie Talks Football. So we have Newcastle versus Chelsea now. Obviously Newcastle have got a lot of injuries. We've seen the lineup, so it's nice to see Isaac starting, Miley starting again. But we've got some fantastic clips coming for you that we've managed to get from the stadium of Bruno, Dan Ashworth as well.
Joe Linton arriving,
so
and all the Chelsea players arriving.
It's going to be a tough game, but hopefully Newcastle can get a decent result against this Chelsea team who have been starting to pick up the pace recently.
And concern that Willock's not involved. He seems to be injured again, which is a real concern.
Bad. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Hi Charlie, good luck. Charlie Talks Football.
Hi, Joe.
So guys, it's finished. Newcastle 4, Chelsea 1. I mean, because of the injury crisis and everything that's happened, you know, no Newcastle fan would have predicted that result. But what a game it was. I mean, in the first half, it was end to end straight away, wasn't it? You know, both teams went at it. Newcastle started off the game really well. And Lewis Smiley, for the first goal, what a pass it was through to Isaac.
Yeah, he showed so much composure. I mean, a lot of players would have took a shot from there, been in the middle of the goal and about 20 yards out, and he just had the composure and he slid it in. He had that awareness to spot Isaac. He slid it in. Isaac turned and tucked it away. What a good goal. But then Charlie, what about that equaliser?
Well, Chelsea get a free kick, and honestly, Sterling scored a world-class free kick. It reminds us of one of Ronaldo's free kicks. Nothing Pope could do about it.
It was a really good goal.
Into the top corner,
really good goal.
With so much power. I mean, it shocked us. But after that, you know, I thought there's going to be a lot of goals in this game. It's going to be really close. And then Newcastle get the second goal, don't they?
Yeah, I mean, it was a great header by Lascelles, but I think it was Gordon who turns inside and puts a brilliant ball in. But it's a really good header into the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, he was brilliant at Lascelles as well, wasn't he?
Bruno was brilliant, wasn't he?
Every single player did really well today. But then the third goal, that was where there was a mistake by Silva, wasn't it? And it was Joe Linton.
And Reece James got sent off as well. I mean, that was definitely a sending off, but I think that, of course, also helped Newcastle and gave us the advantage. But Gordon at centre forward, I mean, it worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah, when he took Isaac off, obviously with he's been injured, and with Tuesday in mind against PSG, wanted to protect him. And I've got to apologise to Gordon because I've said when he plays up front, his movement's not intelligent like a forward. Well, his movement for that goal today was excellent. He stood in an offside position, but he waited and he ran forward and bent his run. Perfect timing, and what a finish. He tucked it inside and hit it quickly before, you know, anyone could react. But I mean, what a result, Charlie.
Yeah, I mean, with all the injuries, no one could ever predict it. I think I said on my Premier League predictions 0-0. You sort of
two each,
you said 2-2, but Chelsea, I mean, to be fair to Chelsea, you know, in the first half, they weren't actually that bad once they got the goal. You know, I thought it was going to be a close game, but it just seems like Newcastle wanted it more. I've got to give credit to Joe Linton because he was really strong on the pitch. Newcastle, you know, won the midfield battle, and I think that was, you know, the key to us winning this game. We controlled the game. Chelsea really struggled. Like you say, Cole Palmer is a fantastic player, but he was hardly in the game. Pope made a good save though. I think it was Enzo Fernandez. He made a good save. But one thing we've got to say is he's kicking again.
Yeah, his kicking wasn't great, you know, but he did make a really good save. But Charlie, I would say my man of the match. I thought every single player was really, really good today. But for me, Bruno controlled the central midfield. I thought he was man of the match.
I think, to be honest, I would probably give it to Miggy. Because I think he was really impressive again. Livramento,
he was really
we need
good.
to mention him. He was fantastic as well.
Shaw was brilliant at the back.
Everyone. I mean, it was really nice to see Isaac coming back because, you know, there was doubts over whether he would start. I wasn't 100% sure, but I think I saw the stats. He's played like 8 games and scored 7 goals, which is, you know, phenomenal.
It is really good. So really exciting, happy result for Newcastle.
And we've got PSG as well.
Tuesday night,
and then Man United. So we've got 2 massive games coming up in the league as well.
And Newcastle have won their last 5 home games and just conceded 1 goal. So that's excellent considering we've got all these injuries. You know, we're doing really well. We deserve to win that game today.
And like you said, you know, we've got a fantastic home record, haven't we? And, you know, the defence is brilliant. It's almost like I've sort of forgot about Botman a bit, that the defence is doing so well. But again, like I said, I want to give credit to Lewis Miley because he's sort of been thrown in, really, over the last 2 games because of his injury, but he's done really well. And I think, you know, in the next Premier League game, he really has a shot of starting, doesn't he?
He has, and he may start as well on Tuesday night in Paris.
And it was nice he brought on them young lads as well at the end
Diallo
of the game.
and Dwengi, I think it is,
And Alex Murphy as well he brought on, but honestly, unexpected result. Of course, Chelsea went down to 10 men, but Newcastle battled well. We controlled the game. We wanted it more. Chelsea are a funny team, aren't they? I mean,
they're a team in transition, and, you know, I think they will beat some, but today they didn't really show up, you know, they didn't really show up.
And I want to mention as well, Pochettino, he was there, but he wasn't actually, you know, on the touchline.
He had 3 yellow cards, so that meant he had to have a ban.
Whether that sort of affected Chelsea or not, I'm not sure. But what a result for Newcastle. I think we're up to 6th now in the table, which is fantastic, closing the gap on the top 4 as well. We're watching the other Premier League games, Man City versus Liverpool. That was a fantastic game as well. So anyway, guys, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Get your thoughts down below. Fantastic 3 points for Newcastle. Great result, not what we expected at all. Get your thoughts down below. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.